Today, I'm going to share with you exactly how we are going to get you your first pull up because it has been taking you way too long. So, I'm going to break down how easy it is to get your first pull up and where you're probably going wrong and what you can do to get it very, very quick. Now, the pull up has been made out to be this very hard thing, and there's this notion you hear like, oh, I want to get my first pull up. Pull up. The word pull up is just like, oh my God, man, you can do pull ups. And no matter who you are, female, male, your age, it does not matter. Getting your first pull up is very, very easy. You are just training it completely wrong. The most common things that I see with the pull up is they're doing lat pull downs and rows. And yes, these are going to build your back strength, but building the actual strength of a pull-up is a whole nother ball game. All different types of form, different activations, and in anything you're training the movement itself is going to get you, in 99% of cases, the best progress that you can get. Now, you're like, okay, why am I going to listen to this guy? Well, this guy was able to get a pull up in less than a month. I went from doing banded pull ups, which I'll show you right now. I was literally doing banded pull ups with a ton of resistance. In my first, week of training them, I hated pull ups. And within the next few years, I was able to compete, as you can see here, on a big stage doing weighted pull ups, and pull ups have just become second nature to me now. Um, the main thing that, like I said, people go wrong is they train all these other accessories that are just irrelevant to the actual pull up. And that is where we're going to start. So no matter if you are close to the pull up, not close at all to the pull up, everybody is going to train the same. You are going to do banded pull ups like I showed in the other clips. If your gym has resistance bands, perfect. If your gym doesn't, I would recommend investing in some sort of resistance band, and you're going to want to find a band that you can do 6 to 8 reps with. Okay? You add this into your pull day as the first movement that you're doing. We're training the movement, but we're also making sure majority of our energy and our glycogen is going to this movement at the start of the workout. You can just do 3 to 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps, go close to failure, rest maybe 4 or 5 minutes, because it should be taking a little bit of a toll on you. And if you're like, oh, I don't want to do them at the start of my workout, I want to save it for bicep curls and lat pull downs, also all bullshit. The pull-up is going to work your back, your biceps, everything. You will gain muscle doing pull-ups as well. So remove that thought out of your head. Also remove the thought that the pull-up is extremely hard, because I promise you it is not. Now, like I said, you are going to add this into your pull days at the start. And if you're finding yourself like, oh, I can probably train more than I'm doing now, I don't feel too sore after the first few weeks, add more in. The more you do, the better you're going to get good at them. Get good at getting to your first pull-up. Obviously, you can overtrain, so just listen to your body. You feel like shit, you feel sore, do not force yourself to do them. You should be able to get away with doing them on your pull days at the bare minimum. Now, you are going to do this. Let's say you start with a 100-pound resistance band. Okay, I can do 6 to 8 reps very easily now. Lower the band. Okay, I can do 6 to 8 reps at this new with this new band. Lower the reps, and you literally, or lower the resistance band. Now you literally just do this until you feel very comfortable with a very light band, and boom, you go for your first pull-up. Like I said, as long as you're supplementing with good nutrition, you're sleeping, you're training properly, you're listening to your body, you will get your pull-up very quick with this method. This is the method I use. This is the method most athletes use. You just need to train the movement, and you are good. Now, just to recap, I want to tell you the first things first, remove this idea that you have to do all these accessories and then you're going to get a pull-up. No, you need to train the pull-up to get the pull-up. Second, do not put the pull-up on a pedestal. It is a very easy, basic movement. Your body should be used to it. It's one of the oldest movements that has been done. So remove this thought that it is hard, because it is not fucking hard. You are just training it wrong. And third, if you use the framework I implemented and you listen to your body, I promise you will get your pull-up so unbelievably quick. You will work your way up to doing 10 pull-ups, and then you can get into all this fun stuff, statics, weighted pull-ups, muscle-ups. You unlock a whole new game of things you can do. So I hope this helped you. This helped me get my first pull-up unbelievably fast. It helps so many others. that I've talked to get their pull-up very fast. So if you have any questions or you are looking to get into calisthenics, get your first pull-up no matter what it is, please feel free to reach out to me so I can help you. I will have all my socials in the description. Links will be there. So please, like I said, do not hesitate to reach out. And I hope that you get your first pull-up, because I promise you, you are a lot closer than you think. You just need to train it properly and realize it is not as hard as you have made it out to be this whole time.